I had no idea things had gotten so serious.
Who could have imagined that such events were proceeding behind the veil of the Grigori and their phantoms?
So the missing procedure and the Grigori are the root of all this evil? Good. That makes this simple.
No, that's not it.
What?
It's not that simple, is it, X? If the missing procedure gets its power from the breakdown of evolutionary balance, then fault doesn't lie entirely with the Grigori. Aren't we forcing sudden evolution ourselves in the name of space exploration? How are our actions any different from what the Grigori are doing? Haven't we just been giving power to the missing procedure too?
Indeed. We cannot say you are completely guiltless. However, all life is inherently driven to seek evolution and growth. Without that drive, a species would begin to decline and fade from existence. Life would disappear from our universe, with Grigori or without.
X.
But the evolution the Grigori impart is different. Their brand of evolution offers no hope, no future. It is nothing more than a mindless, directionless, all-consuming greed. It is a form of evolution that deviates from nature. You are different from the Grigori. You wish to create your own hope by moving forward, carrying just hearts. You seek your own growth, and though you make occasional mistakes, you recognize them and correct them. In this way, you continue to grow, to evolve. As long as you carry such hearts, the missing procedure will gain no power from your actions, nor shall the universe be prodded to its extinction. Surely, that is the nature our universe esteems most highly.
Edgy, are you okay?
I'm okay, I think. Because I've finally seen it. What Elena told me. The thing that only I can do. I may be insignificant. And it may be an insignificant thing. But it's something the universe needs.
So, you found it.
Yeah, finally. Moving forward leads us into the future. That's why we keep walking, one step at a time. And in order for us to keep on doing that, we have to prevent the end of our universe, and put a stop to those behind it. The Grigori and the missing procedure!
Yes, let's do it, Edge.
All right, we're gonna save the universe!
To be honest, I don't entirely understand. But we're going to protect lots of people on lots of worlds, aren't we? I don't want what happened on Lemurus to ever happen again. So I'm gonna do my best, okay?
Yes. This was the heat that originally drew me to you all. And it is very pleasant indeed.
You said it. I like boys who rush forward into danger, you know.
Interesting.
Please, tell us, X! If you know, how can we protect the universe from the missing procedure?
Unfortunately, even with our Morphous technology, destroying the missing procedure will almost certainly be impossible. However, It seems X does have some ideas as to how we might be able to thwart it, and put a stop to its activities. X is currently formulating a strategy. If I may be so bold, I would like to ask you all to participate.
Of course we will!
I had hoped you would respond in the affirmative. Before the operation begins, EN2 will enter spacefaring mode and travel to coordinates specified by X. When we reach our destination, I will...
What the?
Our enemies seem to have struck first.
Give me a report. What is happening?
It's an emergency, sir! A Grigori from deep space has penetrated EN2.
What?
The Grigori has breached Port C and arrived at the sanctuary. We're already seeing changes in the vicinity. What? This is too fast!
It would seem our vigilance was lacking.
It's too late to make such observations now. We must protect EN2. Protect the sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
It's where our sacred gems are, the most important place on EN2.
I must mobilize a defense squad.
Let us take care of it. We've handled a few Grigori in our time.
But you people alone won't...
Very well.
X?
They have encountered Grigori many times, yet they have always maintained themselves and never yielded. Their very presence at this time and place could well be the nature our universe desires. This may all be predestined fate.
No, we're not here because of fate, or because the universe or anything else wanted it. We're here through our own will. We chose our paths, and walked them to get here. We're not so arrogant as to believe we can carry fate on our shoulders. We've only done what we could.
I see. You people may very well be.
I have never seen this in my life. I did not even know X could laugh. Very well then. We'll leave it to you.
Be careful, people. This one isn't like the other Grigori.
It's transformed already?
Lovely, it saves us the trouble of waiting. Now let's get down to business and clean this mess up. I won't allow that hideous thing to remain in our sanctuary for another second.
Nor I.
So, you seek to stand against us once again? We advise you to withdraw from this place immediately, so that your lives may be briefly prolonged.
Sorry, but no can do. We're through letting you bastards have your way.
You will not withdraw, just as well. You shall sing your own glorious songs of destruction. May your hymns of despair become the first cry of a beautiful new universe, as they weave together in infinite harmony.
Well, well. Looks like X's theory was right. You think we're just going to let you destroy our universe?
You Grigori sure are talkative, aren't you? We should thank you for telling us so much. Unfortunately, you're not going to find us considering your little proposition very carefully.
There's no point in trying your mind control. We have no intention of falling for the same trap again.
Perhaps such simple life forms as yourselves cannot comprehend the fact that we are one who is all. It is we who shall not fall into the same trap again.
No.
Now, it is over. Yet, our compassion will not rob from you your will. The light of life radiates most brilliantly the moment that it ends. Come, and bequeath that light of yours unto a new universe. You possess a power of which we know not. What are you?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little different, that's all. Wake up, everyone! We haven't even begun to fight!
A great error. I will not be made a fool of. Prepare yourself!
Let's do this, Kay. Edge, come on.
Right. Ah!
You life forms puzzle us. Why do you wish to die in agony? We cannot comprehend this. Why do you insist on standing against us? If not for you, the universe would have been transformed so exquisitely.
Raimi, finish it.
Right. Ray, that was so cool, Kay.
Raimi takes home the credit for this one.
No, I didn't do anything.
The Grigori said it itself. If you hadn't been there, it would have been the end for all of us.
I suppose this is what they call the hidden strength of women, Miria. Sarah.
I have reported the Grigori's destruction to Mr. Giotto. He relays his thanks to all of you. Further, he suggests we rest for today in the Centropolis.
Well, let's take him up on that. We could use a bit of rest.
I'll drink to that. I could really use a hot shower.
I'm really hungry, Kay.
If you're hungry, I'm famished.
Oh, Mary, please don't look at me like that. It's awkward. Oh dear. Not a chicken.
Raimi,
What is it, Edge?
you must be tired. Let's get some rest. Can't sleep, huh?
Yeah. I just woke up a moment ago.
Did you have another bad dream or something?
Actually, I dreamt about Mom and Dad.
I see. Thanks for what you did today. If you hadn't been there, it would have been the end for us.
Don't mention it. It sure surprised the heck out of me. Everybody was down, and I didn't know what to do. But that power, it saved me. You know, I've always hated my own body. I wished I'd been born a normal human. I held a grudge against Mom and Dad over this. I despised this power inside me that I couldn't understand. But, you know, hated so much. It protected everyone. Including the person most important to me. It made me so happy.
Raimi. You're okay now, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm fine now. Now I can finally say this, and mean it. Mom, Dad, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Thank them for it, like I did. Dear Mother and Father, thank you so much for the super awesome crest, you know?
Edge, that's so like you. I wish I'd talked to you about this sooner. You came to terms with the Muon power inside yourself so easily. Like it was nothing at all. I feel stupid having worried about it for so long.
Sorry it was so easy for me.
I never realized how broad your back is, Edge. And it's so warm.
What are you talking about?
Remember what Elena said to me before? To always stay with you? So can I be with you?
Of course.
Thanks. The dream I just had. It was the one I have all the time. Mom and Dad were there, and they said the same things to me they always do. Until tonight, it was just a plain old nightmare. But not anymore. You see, I finally realized even I can bring happiness to others. I really am a seed of hope. Hope for humanity's future.
Huh? What?
These are the soldiers that will participate in the operation to take Nox Obscurus. Our comrades pay tribute to you for destroying the Grigori. Allow me to offer my thanks as well. You have our gratitude for protecting our sanctuary from the Grigori.
It's nothing, really. I'd rather discuss our plans to stop the missing procedures activity.
Ah, the operation to take Nox Obscurus. X presented us with the mission details earlier. First...
What's this Nox Obscurus?
That's what I've been wondering too. Maybe you should start by telling us what it is.
You're absolutely correct. Allow me then to explain Nox Obscurus to the best of my ability. The missing procedure fuels itself by absorbing energy from the universe's many life forms. This much you already know, correct? And, as X has explained, the Grigori secreted by the missing procedure serve to stimulate the generation of this life energy. Nox Obscurus is an object that exists between the two. It connects the Grigori and the missing procedure. An interface, if you will.
An interface, you say?
It amplifies the energy furnished by the Grigori and serves to supply that to the missing procedure. Our investigations into the energy flow led to the discovery of this black celestial body, Nox Obscurus.
I see. So that is the process.
Huh?
The missing procedure secretes Grigori. The Grigori then stimulate the production of life energy.
That energy is absorbed by Nox Obscurus, amplified, and sent back to the missing procedure.
The missing procedure then uses that energy to secrete more Grigori.
The cycle is continuous, eternal, until the universe is destroyed.
The missing procedure is indestructible. The Grigori essentially limitless, which leaves Nox Obscurus as our only target.
Nox Obscurus, basically an energy cycling system. If we can eliminate it, we suppress the missing procedure's fuel supply.
To be precise, we may be able to suppress it. There is no guarantee of success. Even so, it is the only road open to us.
So that's what it was all about.
Now I finally get it.
Could you explain that once more, maybe? Sari, you're over here.
Come on, don't get in everyone's way.
Oh dear, oh my. This is kind of sad.
Ahem. Please, continue, Giotto.
Yes. The operation itself is extremely simple. Infiltrate Nox Obscurus and terminate its operation. Everything hinges on this point. Comrades, direct your attention to the screen.
So this is Nox Obscurus.
Is something wrong?
No, it's just that I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Probably my imagination.
No trick of the imagination, Mr. Edge. We know it.
Huh?
The Cardionon mothership. The space fortress we so narrowly escaped. Its warp destination was, in fact, Nox Obscurus.
The end result of the Cardionon's accelerated evolution was extinction? And their ultimate fate to become a part of Nox Obscurus? Those people were wrong. But even so, what reason could there possibly be for that to happen to them?
So, where exactly might our charming friend be now?
This is difficult to say, but I'm afraid Nox Obscurus is currently en route to your solar system. If it continues on its course, it will eventually reach Earth.
What?
I cannot claim to know the reason, but its movement enabled us to ascertain its position.
Edge.
You don't have to tell me. We're stopping it before it reaches Earth.
Right.
Our investigations did reveal one fact. In the very center of Nox Obscurus, right here, we have detected a single life sign.
A single life sign?
Correct. There is something here. And this thing, whatever it is, supplies energy to the missing procedure. It can only be the nerve center, the heart of Nox Obscurus. Now I will discuss the operation, with regards to the points just outlined. First, we will deploy EN2 to the destination point, and use it as our external base for the assault on Nox Obscurus. We will launch an attack on the planet, penetrate its atmosphere, then make landfall at the pole. Upon infiltrating the interior, we will secure areas by force and construct a transporter for return to EN2. This will be a specially designed device, as transfer symbols will be ineffective. With transfer to and from EN2 possible, we will be able to fight with an advantage. Then, finally, We will eliminate the unknown life form at the planet's core. In doing so, we should be able to sever the energy supply to the missing procedure. Needless to say, our efforts will undoubtedly be met with fierce resistance. Some of our comrades may fall. Nonetheless, if even one of us manages to reach the core, it will mean our victory. Gathered elite of the Morphous, and those of our comrades who even now journey across the vast universe, I expect your best efforts. That is all. Please stand by in your ships. We will commence the operation as soon as preparations are complete. Your ship's armament overhaul is complete. Your firepower has been vastly increased.
Thank you, Giotto. We'll all be standing by aboard the Calnus. Let's go, people! When Crow gets here, please tell him, we went first. You snooze, you lose.
I shall. Can we win?
We will.
Warp out complete. We're in the path of Nox Obscurus's anticipated route. Any further advance will have adverse effects on this solar system. Hence, this will be our final line of defense. All units, launch immediately.
Destination, Nox Obscurus. Calnus, engage! Damn it! We missed again? What's the problem?
Ask the tracking systems, not me. It doesn't matter how much new data we input. Their combat patterns change so fast, the systems just can't keep up.
Why? Isn't our ship like uber powerful now?
It doesn't matter how powerful ordnance is if it doesn't strike the target. Every one of our volleys is missing. The Phantom ship's evasive abilities are most exemplary.
I'm glad to hear you're impressed, but let's try and take at least one of them down, shall we? Even an elite pilot of my class would break out in a sweat with this many guns pointed at her.
I'm gonna go out there and blow them all away, okay? I may not be able to do much, but I'd like to help too. Now, how do you get outside again? This doesn't look good at all.
Huh. Even I have to admit this is getting a little difficult.
That is recklessness, Mr. Aramat.
Shut up and watch. What are you doing? Hurry up and move it. We'll be surrounded again.
What? Oh, yeah. Would you, Miria?
Roger. You did hit every target, but manual aiming? That's not just primitive, it's barbaric.
You people rely far too much on your machines.
Harsh criticism. But thanks to Mr. Aramat, a golden opportunity presents itself.
Can't argue with that. Now we can make a beeline straight for Nox Obscurus.
Aramat, you have weapons control.
Leave it to me.
Right. Calnus, continue forward. So this is the Black Planet feeding the missing procedure its energy. Nox Obscurus.
I don't know why, but looking at it makes me shiver.
Now that we've broken through their defenses, resistance should be light. Why not go ahead and take this all the way?
Yeah. We're setting down on the planet's pole.
Wait. Mr. Edge, look at this.
Huh? What? What's that?
Resistance is, not very light.
They're more serious about defending themselves than I would have thought.
This force is approximately double that which we faced earlier. It would seem that the missing procedure provides them with truly limitless military strength.
I told you I was death incarnate.
If we don't cut off their source, this will never end. Damn it! What are we supposed to do? Where did that attack come from?
Edge, look at this!
Eldarian ship?
Mr. Edge, we are being hailed.
Commander Kenny!
And Mr. Gagan, too.
Well, well. We haven't spoken since Eos, have we? We've all been through a great deal, but I'm pleased to see you well. Although, I suppose this is hardly the time for cheerful reunions.
I'm glad we could make it, Mr. Maverick.
Commander, why?
After we parted ways, we detected an unknown celestial body approaching our solar system. I couldn't help but imagine this sudden development was somehow connected to the information you supplied. And after coming all this way to see, it would appear my suspicions were correct. Allow us to join your fight.
We Eldarians may not be able to offer much, but we'll do what we can. Our friendship with Earth is important to us.
Mr. Gagan convinced the Eldarians to help, so that we might all discover the truth of this. We'll watch your back. Go, and do what you must.
Yes, sir. We will.
Incidentally, I don't see young Phase with you.
Phase is helping an Eldarian refugee ship, sir. I firmly believe he'll come back to us once his brethren's crisis is stabilized.
It seems my sending Phase along with you was a wise choice indeed. Please, take care of him.
Calnus, full speed! Engage!
At Nox Obscurus's pole. The course is clear.
Perfect! This is our chance! We're going to break through from above the pole! What the hell? The Cardianon ship... No, the pole is being sucked into the planet!
More precisely, the surface matter of Nox Obscurus is being drawn to the pole. You might liken it to a rise in the polar sea level. Concurrently, I am detecting a massive flow of energy to the pole.
What the hell?
that thing alive?
What the hell is that thing?
It's all squirmy, Kay.
Is that a dragon? Looks like their final defense mechanism has activated.
It's an aggregation of energy so incredibly powerful it has physical substance.